You're listening to another episode of
Ngetip Guys.
Alright, welcome back to part 2 of
Ngetip Guys.
Selalu gini lah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about our sponsors. Our sponsor is by AbgMoto. Okay, the rising contender in the automotive industry. They not only sell new bikes, they also sell pre-owned bikes. They do trade-in, buy-ins, and also consignment. So follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Handle is AbgMoto. Okay, so anyways, I'm Dewi.
I'm Shazmi.
I'm Farin.
Okay, we're still back with our special guest. Okay, so
Siapa dia?
Not Industries.
Sofian.
Not Industries. Okay. So just now we ended off with a lot of his background and why is he in the interior design field, right?
I mean, kita try ask personal
Okay,
personal
apa you nak
sikit
tanya?
lah.
Apa you nak tanya?
Kau as a person, how are you like towards the people that engage you? Macam, are you an introvert ke, extrovert ke?
Perfect.
Perfect kau. Kau.
So basically, okay, I'm macam mana nak cakap introvert sangat tak? I'm not that introvert, I'm not that extrovert. So,
Tengah-tengah
macam
kan?
Ambivert.
Apa?
Is it called ambivert?
Yeah, I think it's an
Yang
ambivert.
tengah-tengah tu.
Yeah.
Middle word.
Engkau?
Yeah.
Aku
Pervert.
orang ajar.
Okay, as you were saying.
Yeah, so basically I'm in the middle. So I try to be, as myself as possible lah. Kan, not that professional sangat. So usually how I tackle this is I usually macam buat apa ni, make them comfortable first. Yeah, if they are not comfortable, I also don't want to do the business.
Yang kau hidang air semua.
Oh,
Tak lah.
that's nice. The massage, yes sir.
Olok saya tu.
Itu agak sangat.
Itu bribing dia.
If you don't mind, can you share what's your age?
Okay, I'm 31 this year.
31. Tanya kira muda kau.
31.
Kau nak kekek ke saya?
Tak ada. 31 muka kau tak macam 31.
Muka dia macam
Muka
mana?
kau macam umur aku. Around there.
Tapi umur muka kau bukan macam umur kau.
Fuck you lah. Ngira pula aku.
Ni Gen Z kan?
Wah. Dia aim aku pula. Gasak lah. Okay. So 31. So before this kau buat apa? ID. Before ID ni kau buat apa?
Okay, basically let's start from school days lah. So aku been doing odd jobs, part-time odd jobs. Basically Starbucks, tuition.
Yang tak ada mengenai dengan ID
you're
lah.
a partner.
Yeah,
Barista.
yeah, barista. And then apa ni, tuition.
Tuition teacher. Apa subjek?
Science dengan maths.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yang kau suka lah.
Kira calculation kau cepat lah.
Yang kau bukan Melayu tau.
Kau fikir yang India tu kira-kira dia tengok.
Yang calculator
48.
Dia kira kalau mata kau kau dah nampak aku, mata aku dah
Dah tengok langit dah. So bila you tadi plumbing, you kira macam gini lah.
Yang flow of the water lah. Mau orang ni ingat kan kau kena rasuk ke.
So you like maths. You're left-handed brain in a sense.
in a sense.
Yeah.
I'm not that artistic, if you ask me.
Okay.
So that's in this line, a lot of people think that you need to be artistic kan. Tapi for me that's why I like to prove people wrong lah.
But not really though. In this line is more of measurements, more of 3D drawing, scaling and everything actually. The drawing part is just a very small
Small
factor.
portion.
But yang to the people yang tak tahu about
ID,
ID, they will think that these
Semua
IDs
draw.
are confirm artistic.
Tak ada bro. Some IDs saya tengok tu PDF dah keluarkan ruler. This one I see like this this one 10 feet. By one look with the experience, they very smart. Asal kau ketawa?
Tak tahu. Aku tengah intrik tau ni kau berbual.
Tapi betul lah. Sometimes if the PDF is on scale,
Correct.
you can actually see an agak already the house.
You can measure. You can really measure by your ruler. Because dia ada scale kan. So kalau blue ruler tu 3 cm, the 3 meter wall tu.
Yeah, and then there's some ideas I know when they're very experienced. They tengok tu window. This window this type of. Diorang dengar 3 room, which area diorang dah tahu layout dah macam mana and everything.
Yeah. Roughly.
Kau roughly macam gitu lah. Like this area, oh macam gini dia punya design.
Yes, correct.
Wow.
So kau dari barista everything macam tak ada mengena dengan ID. What makes you turn to ID? Macam tiba ke apa? Macam something.
Okay, you see, I would say in a very whole spectrum. As a normal young couple atau typical Singaporean, what they need is a property, then after that renovation, then after that car or bike, and then after that your insurance. This is as a whole. So I want to tap a business that is evergreen. So in Singapore there's a lot of houses, correct? Singapore is a land of properties.
Yeah.
That's the economy apart from our shipping dengan our flight lah kan. So this is another business that I want to jump into. And then furthermore I see people kena scam and everything atau kena con lah anyway lah, harga Yahudi sangat kan. So that's why I embark in this. Reason why I choose renovation instead of property, because renovation to me, a lot of people say senang apa so orang try lah. Because to me I have goals lah.
You have a vision.
Yes, so I want to do, after this I want to do more, as in basically I want to try to embark into property.
Interesting. So if you don't see yourself, I mean kalau misal kata kau tak ada this interior designer as your main job, kau see yourself as a apa? Macam
Property agent.
Either property agent atau go back to my chemical field lah.
Tapi kau pernah kerja lah chemical field ni semua?
That one kerja full time tak pernah.
Intern lah.
Intern.
Kat mana ESO lah semua.
Ya, Exxon.
ESO lah.
ESO kedai minyak lah.
Mobil apa mobil.
So I jump into, I want to try, I try both side. So chemical dah ada both side, dah ada both sector. Macam pharmaceutical, buat ubat, ataupun kau buat chemical yang minyak. So I try both.
Kau pernah rasa ada macam nak give up in interior designer tak bila starting?
Yes, legit mencakap dah.
What was your breaking point?
2 kali. Biasalah, orang tak nak bayar. Then cakap macam-macam pasal tak bagus, tak sui and everything lah, all the negative things in renovation. But then kita, like aku kerja aku macam I put my heart and soul to this. If it's this not, I give my best. If it's this my best but you say I'm still not good, okay, I terima. But you don't need to kecam all out lah.
Yeah.
Macam apa
Whether this is your rice bowl,
Yeah. That's why usually my service recovery tu macam, okay, you don't like this, okay, what can we do with this? Either I take out, okay, you can top up a bit, then okay lah, I lose a bit lah, tak apalah. And so long they're happy, fine lah. You get what I mean?
Okay, customer pun plays a part lah. All this macam dia punya mentally ke apa. Macam kau dah buat ni semua susah, tiba-tiba dia cakap asal ni asal tu. Padahal beforehand kau dah sign. Macam kena aku dah give up lah.
I mean, what makes you like after get this type of comments, criticism ni semua, what makes you not give up?
Back to why I start. Usually I'm that sort. Why I start this? Is it to please people or is it to become millionaire in one?
I believe your friends is one part of a major role.
Correct.
For you to like keep on pushing forward.
Yeah.
Right. Is pada aku is the circle of friends yang paling important in your life. Like the moment that you are feeling like you want to give up, they are the ones yang tolak kau tu,
yang motivate kau,
yang motivate. Diorang akan like maki kau until sampai masuk otak yang aku tak boleh stop.
Itu baru betul kawan.
Yeah, really.
So back, to answer your question, I have my brothers, and then I have my close friends. One of it is Epul, Azimo, Taufik. They are the ones who push me. Tak apa, continue je, nanti rezeki ada. Pas sakit tu aku pun ada komitmen. Semua orang hidup ada komitmen.
Betul.
But Alhamdulillah he has
succeed lah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah,
friends play a important role lah.
I'm gonna ask you for like what are the common mistakes actually people go through in getting an interior designer? You know, sometimes diorang just jumpa satu, mati satu, pilih satu. So what are the common mistakes that usually people go through, like in picking an interior designer, or maybe they never see the quotation or what kind of things?
So common mistake is first is you're not comparing. Okay, let's say you don't have anything, like you just got a house. You got a house, you don't know how much is the market rate. So first is the quotation from the ID or whoever the contractor. You don't know how to compare. Okay, example hacking, ini buat apa dia buat, like you know, dia list down everything, dan harga dia berapa, everything. Tapi macam ni dia macam kasih package price. Tapi ni dia tak cakap kan. So bila datang hari dia, you need to do, like let's say this wardrobe need to take out, but they never put inside the quotation. Oh, this one tambah, this one you need to add lah, this one you need to add lah. Oh, this one I hack the kitchen floor dia, then the kat atas ada for ceiling ke apa. Oh, this one so I never write inside quotation, so you must add lah. Reason being, okay, aku bukan cakap apa lah kan. Tak tu kadang-kadang orang dia nak, you know, nak show to the clients that okay, this your budget, right? I can meet your budget. So diorang dah sign, diorang dah start, then diorang will tell, oh actually ni.
Diorang pun tak transparent.
Yes.
Tu yang banyak scam tu.
Yes. So for me is that's why like I usually go to the house first. If it's a resale house, go house, then try to quote lah. Then I will advise the client, okay, ni kalau buka, ni akan jadi. So kalau ni akan jadi, nak kena buat macam ni. So whether you want to follow through or not, atau because all this are costing.
Betul.
So if it burst your budget, then okay, we try to. So usually I meet client, I would tell them, okay, this is, let's say kitchen is your essential part of the house, kan? Okay, we do kitchen kasih proper dulu.
Then baru focus the rest.
Macam wardrobe, okay.
The money to the rest of the house.
Yes.
Are there like certain trends that, you know, like every year there's you know, there's minimal, there's Japanese, there's Nordic, you know, are there certain trends you want to avoid, or there are certain trends that mati-mati alamak ni balik, you know?
Jepun.
Yeah, actually what he said correct.
Japanese house. You avoid, or is a ongoing trend?
It's an ongoing trend. To me right now, trend ni masih ada, and tapi it's very difficult.
Jepun ni semua kayu ke apa ni?
Yeah, because the kayu part, you gonna use a lot of carpentry. And then some clients will ask like whether this carpentry can tahan how many years, 5 years, 10 years. Tapi kalau satu badan gedabak kan.
But what trends do you like? Like for you personally, what trends like, oh aku suka set ni trend?
Okay, firstly is minimalist, Nordic,
yeah.
Nordic, minimalist, then Scandinavian.
Okay.
Apa benda tu?
It's like the house, and I also like
the theme.
Tema dia.
The British style.
apa yang cement macam
Istana.
It's not top of my head, but later I will think about it.
Underwater world.
The industrial.
Yes, I love industrial trends. Yeah,
Industrial
it's very
pun,
nice. So you like Nordic and all that also.
Yes.
You tahu tak?
Aku pun tak tahu, aku lost to be honest, because aku tak tahu like the types of house, ada the themes ni semua. But aku pergi like one of my friend's house, macam
Lawa-lawa
and it's feel cozy.
Yeah.
Itu je. But aku tak tahu, oh ni macam apa, Jepun ke apa ke, tak, aku tak tahu. Aku pun like cerewet lah. Asalkan pada aku is, to me it looks homey and cozy, and it's nice dah.
Home
Yeah, tapi ada certain people cerewet pun. Yeah, so
Does the square feet of the house actually matters? You know, sometimes, okay, if you see on YouTube or whatever, they're able to make small spaces big, you know. And some young couples, they might get a 3-room flat or 2-room flat, and they're like, rumahku kecil sangat lah. So does space really matter in interior design, or it's based on their budget? How does it go?
Basically, it matters if you want very big space. Tapi even so, your square feet very small. But if you can compromise certain things, example, okay, you want a big living room, so I have to sacrifice this wall, then I do a partition ke, atau I do a sliding door ke, so that you can use as a room also. So we incorporate that. So this is part of one of my strengths, so space planning.
Oh, okay, space planning. So you plan out, and then I think the word is very important in interior design, compromising.
Yes.
Which a lot of clients, I think they are not able to foresee. Aku nak ni tapi diorang tak able to like understand the budget, the space, the material. Sometimes is a wall that you tak boleh pecahkan, mati-mati nak pecahkan. Yeah, I understand that.
Itu mati lagi bagus.
Mati
Mati bagus. So I heard macam your marketing skills are not too good.
Yes,
So normally macam marketing, how do you gain all this client? Word to word ke, mouth to mouth ke apa?
Word to word.
Macam mana tu?
Diam je, diam.
Organic marketing.
Marketing.
I would say it's macam mana tadi? Organic, is it?
Organic marketing.
So it's more to referral.
Oh.
So words of mouth spread.
Words of mouse.
Dia pun kena
Dia pun
words of mouth.
Maaf abang, tipe guys memang gini lah.
Terlepak.
Kita suka sport-sport. So aku nak tanya kau, how is it feels like when you dapat accomplish your first ever project?
The first ever project is not that good lah.
Serious ah?
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
when I first start, because I learn a lot from there. Ni
but
cakap terus terang. But subsequently, then it was better, and then I feel more proud. I mean, more satisfied, and then I want to. But every house you see, the uniqueness is you will learn. Every house is different. Different problems. Sometimes neighbor problems.
Neighbor problem ah?
Yeah. neighbor
How ah?
problem. You hacking, you got permit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they still call town council.
But dah cakap timing dia kan.
Yeah. Then they are that ridiculous to the sense that
Kesian dia orang belum pindah dah complain
yalah. So yang kena layan aku apa? Nama aku kat situ. Dekat
Nombor kau pun kat situ.
Yeah. So dia cakap, why you never knock on my door and tell there's a renovation?
Is it the sederet neighbor or like?
Tak, bawah.
Oh.
Which I know, but tak ada orang.
But bukan ke every, I mean
Kat lift area.
lift lobby ada that notice what?
Ada notice. Aku pun cakap, there's a notice already.
Dia tak boleh baca ke.
Then I say lah, if you cannot tahan, if you cannot stand the noise, I think you
go out lah.
Yeah, you leave for a while lah. By 5 PM I finish already. No, cannot. You
Tapi kau pergi mampus lah buat juga.
obviously
Dah kerja aku
kerja
pun.
nak kena jalan.
Ada aku tak tahu sah.
Ada sampai polis datang.
Oh, serius ah?
Dia call polis, dia tak call tangan saya.
I boleh buat apa?
Boleh ambil IC. Dia cakap, you have permit lah. Yalah, I don't know what. So buat report lah.
Kadang-kadang neighbour
I
gini
have to do report also ah. Like you have permit already what?
Ya. Dia
Neighbour
nak
from
kena
hell.
close case. Aku pun tak tahu lah close case.
Ya, dia dah open dan nak kena close lah.
Yang menyusahkan orang. Orang nak buat kerja, kau pergi kacau piok
So
nasi.
apa aku boleh cadangkan, kau dah print kan tu in English kan, kau buat all
Languages, I think yeah.
Tak ada.
Atau you tak muka you kat tepi lift. Hi, I'm from unit level 3.
Jangan tampal pun dorang koyakkan.
Alamak.
Oh, iri
Dengki
hatinya.
sangat. Ya.
Jiwa.
Tapi usually this kan try to be racist lah. Tapi bangsa.
Okay, tak payah cakap.
Oh, type C
Faham Faham.
Tapi kalau rumah diorang renovate, kita tak complain pula.
Yeah.
Kita
So,
faham,
kita
kita faham lah.
vice
Kita
versa lah.
Baik salah.
So yang the first ever project tu yang kau cakap pada kau tak not satisfactory, but to the client
50-50 lah.
50-50 lah. But
Kau ada tanya tak?
Ada.
your first ever project tu is a kawan or like orang luar ke?
Ada orang luar.
Orang luar. Kau tak kenal lah. Tak kenal lah.
Tapi terus jadi members.
Okay.
And that's nice. You build rapport with your, I mean throughout the whole process you build rapport with your clients, and then they feel comfortable with you. That's why they share with their saudara mara, and it spreads. Yeah,
Tapi sampai sekarang dia ada message kau pasal rumah dia.
Tak ada.
I mean that's the goal, right? If they message means there's something wrong.
Correct.
Kalau tak ada, maknanya you have done a good job lah.
Alhamdulillah lah. Because to me I am the sort of person like I know I'm not the best. If I think I'm the best, there's other people lagi better.
Ada better ya.
So to me I'm still improving, I'm still learning.
Okay, this is in terms of industry. Okay, you say cakap you bawa quotation to other places. That the common mistakes people do, right? Pernah ke ada orang bawa quotation orang lain kat you?
Ada.
And then how do you how do you macam react, and do you advise or do you upsell your own? Like how do you?
Okay, aku usually I very honest lah. Okay, when I get a quotation, okay, this is too high. I will advise the client, this is too high, this is too low, atau this one dia tak include aircon ke, example. There's more things that never include. Because I need to understand what the client want first with the house. Hacking here, then if you hack here, the wire gonna problem. Yeah, so when I see the quotation, wiring tak ada, then what wiring?
Pasal sendiri lah.
Kau faham tak? Yeah, then apa ni macam overlay vinyl, macam very very expensive to me. Like barang sama apa kan, usually barang ni datang,
Technically barang is sama.
so it's how they
How far can you go? You dapat daripada negeri mana ni?
Yeah, so I will advise her. So I won't usually hard sell. I will just say, okay, if you want my quotation, this is my price. If you want lah kan, then
You can match it better lah, in a sense.
yes, in a way lah. Again lah, market ni ada kadang-kadang Yahudi sangat lah.
Yahudi dah ada 3 kali tak ada cakap Yahudi.
Aku nak tanya kau, mana yang paling cerewet? Klien lelaki atau klien perempuan?
Ni nak terus terang ke?
Terus terang. Kita terus terang.
Okay.
Jangan bertapis.
Okay, tak nak tapi is the perempuan.
Betul, saya setuju.
Yes, perempuan, then usually the wife lah kan. Dia punya cerewet dia.
Tapi is it certain areas like living room, kitchen or bedroom, or semua dorang pakai liau?
Kitchen.
Kitchen lah.
Selalunya kitchen lah.
So usually kitchen kan. Kalau husband dia nak berbual, tak ada bang relax ni. Ni department dia. So best macam itu. Saya berbual dengan dia. Better lah dia.
Fun fact, I dengan husband I terbalik. Because kitchen is department dia, living room department I.
Kau tak masak ke?
No, I don't like to cook.
Lambat.
I don't like to cook. So my husband love to
Masing-masing
cook because he's a chef.
Yes.
So he used to be a chef, so he enjoys cooking. Like for me, I enjoy living room area. So kita kalau jumpa ID, okay, this one you ask and plus my husband is tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
So kalau if ikut my height,
Tak boleh.
Height.
yeah, ikut my height, pendek untuk dia. So I cakap, okay, in terms of kitchen height and everything, ask my husband berapa tinggi nak dia
Cabinet
ni.
dia semua.
Is my husbandnya department. Yeah.
Terbalik kan kau Baguslah.
Like that lah, macam tu. Ada juga klien macam ni kan. Husband dia yang masak kan.
Tapi kebanyakan is the females lah. Yang
Dia cakap husband ni husband department, tapi part colour tak ada.
wife choose. Kira the husband has no say lah.
Tak ada sih.
No,
Bayar je.
For me, my one is very different. For me and my husband, I cuba minta, okay, I nak island, I nak this material, I nak ada ni. Lain semua you pilih, I malas. I sampai cakap dia, you cari I. Apa you nak buat, you buat. Kerja I bayar je. That's my goal lah actually.
Terbalik pun. Terbalik lah.
That is why they are meant to be each other.
Meant to be each other.
Meant to be together man. Dah sudah
Salah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for your company, right, what is your next vision? What's for the future for your company?
The future is I want to hire more designer. Right. And then a proper office and then everything. Then
Wait, proper office. Maksud kau tak ada office lah?
Home office.
Home office.
yeah, office. So usually I bring, because to me I rather bring client see my like a showroom house, the house of my client, then they go through the house. So part of it is office lah.
Yang kau cakap kau nak hire designer tu kan, you prefer yang experienced designer or yang baru pass out?
Baru pass out pun boleh, dua-dua pun boleh lah. I don't have any preference.
So siapa yang pendengar tu, kau designer, you can hit him up.
Hit him up. Hit him up.
So to me, as long as the keen to learn, betul? Keen to learn the process.
Bapak.
Okay. Just one very brief question for you. You know how technology is now improving.
Correct.
Do you see how, in terms of space and design for the field industry, will technology be integrated in more of your design? Because right now it's just maybe just wood and everything. Do you see technology being integrated in the industry? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I tak tahu macam
In terms of the
like smart TV, have smart lighting and everything.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be more than this? Like in the future?
Yes, there will be more.
Robot punya almari.
Yeah.
Robot punya almari.
Cool
Yeah.
Cool ke apa ya?
I want uniform. Nanti dia keluarkan. Gitu.
Honestly, there will be. I would believe that there will be more. But I mean, I've done house yang pakai smart apa tu panggil?
Smart TV,
Smart
Google.
Bukan.
Smart control.
Smart Google.
Kita dah buat mix semua. Apa benda?
Macam switch, yang smart switch.
Smart switch.
What's that?
Macam
You on daripada handphone.
yeah.
Oh, control through phone ah.
Yeah, you can.
Kau sebelum sampai rumah,
So,
aircon dah on.
yes. Pun boleh.
Ada macam gitu.
Push tahu.
Kau masuk, kau tu tepuk tangan je. Nanti lampu buka.
Tepuk tangan kalau
Tepuk tangan 2 kali je. Kau buka ini, dia macam disco nanti.
Ada yang sensor, lampu sensor. So, jalan baru dia. Yeah.
itu tapi susah seram sih. You ada macam cerita-cerita seram tak macam
ada.
just curious lah. Ada tak cerita seram? Ada.
So basically di rumah ni
Sedih. Seram apa?
okay.
Gaya cerita apa?
So basically rumah ni bila aku buat, bila start hack, ada Cina punya macam mana cakap
Tempat semayang.
dia punya talisman.
Oh talisman kalau brown tu.
Kalau brown tu yang macam
Tangkal.
tangkal tu ada 3
kat dalam wall.
dekat on the wall.
Okay.
Then every door dia ada macam writing Thailand mah.
Oh
Kan aku tak faham sangat benda ni kan. So bila hack, semua orang terus aku demam rabak.
Berbual Thailand lah.
Tak ah, terhajin kau ni. So aku demam rabak, then like vomit and everything. Tak pernah kena. Then bila pergi rumah tu, kita pergi rumah tu macam malap. You know what's malap?
Gelap.
Gelap.
Very gloomy and
Gloomy.
yeah. So is then when my Chinese punya
Staff
worker staff kan datang, diorang macam
Felt the
datang,
pressure.
Yes, felt the pressure. Then dia cakap, boss, I don't want to do this house.
Don't reject
Reject balik. Balik
Balik negeri.
Balik lah. Kita kan tak nak buat lah.
Tak nak buat.
Rumah tu.
Habis macam mana?
Melayu lah buat.
Oh Melayu buat lah. Kira kan ni ikut bangsa lah. Kira kan kalau rumah Melayu kena haunted, orang Cina tolong lah. Gitu. Is it like that?
Sebab tu balik tau.
So then bila kita, there's few instance also, macam kita tengah buat, alih-alih barang jatuh, alih-alih. Tapi kita biasa lah, kita ingat angin lah kan. Kita buka tingkap apa.
Kau rasa banyak time korang pun dah penat, korang tak layan lah.
So banyak time pun tak layan. Ada, kita dah letak jamban, the flush
Ya,
di
Dia test water.
Itu confirm
berapa
kau.
cepat.
Kau check betul-betul.
Dia check berapa cepat tu.
Tu ada chance yang smart toilet.
aku yang pasal tahu tak jamban tu.
Dia flush sendiri.
First sendiri, alih-alih bunyi.
Dia buatkan kerja kau lah. Water flow tu dia checkkan kau.
Sebab rumah tu pun owner tu dapat, dia belum sema. Sema kan. So bila kita hack tu, habis tu talisman, aku suruh banggal aku buang sebab aku tak tahu pernah.
Oh bangsa lain lah boleh masuk. Ya.
Then after that dia tak nak buang. Siapa I don't want.
Oh dia pun tak nak.
But because apparently that thing dia macam God, a sign of
Ya
God.
tuan orang.
So dia ada 3 tau. So ada 3 talisman dalam macam acrylic folder gitu. Ada 3. So dia ada, basically ada banyak lah kat situ. So one of my Chinese friend lah, aku dah tak tahu pasal benda ni. Dia cakap, this one lucky we never throw. Dia cakap, so you must go and the temple and burn.
Bagi balik.
If you throw
bad luck lah. Sway lah gitu.
Gitu lah.
Okay.
Sembah Thailand.
Kira kan the previous owner lupa Tuhan dia kan.
Aku pun tak tahu.
No maybe it's a ritual prayernya benda.
Maybe dia lupa ke.
Kita
tak tahu
rumah
lah.
tu banyak kokap lah. Bukan kokap lah, macam banyak hiccups.
Hiccups
Macam nak pergi pun, kita semua nak pergi pun
50-50 ya.
Nak pergi tak lah. Macam
Tapi tak
malas.
pergi.
Tapi dah sign ni.
Dah saya ni nak kena habis ni.
But your client is Chinese.
But
Melayu.
your next
Melayu
client
lah.
Your next client Melayu, previous was Chinese. Tapi okay, do you bilang rumah tu haunted or you bilang nanti lepas ni kau sema macam
Yes,
are you hint lah?
I got hint. I said aku feel rumah ni ada something. So we can stop the work. You can call the SEMA people.
Ustaz dulu lah.
Ustaz dulu.
Do you provide sema services? honest. It's an add-on package. If your house is haunted, I not only can renovate, I can chase away the ghost.
Ada
Package.
Betul.
Sema services.
Kau tak nak kerja dengan dia, marketing.
Kau pakal dia semua.
Boleh.
But then kau pergi kira kan after dapat that talisman tu kau orang pergi temple buang ke?
Tak, aku kasih kawan Cina
Suruh buatkan lah.
Suruh buatkan. Dia cakap ni Taoist sebenarnya.
Taoism lah.
Apalah.
Yang sembah kat Thailand lah.
Dia cakap ni.
So after that, then dah tak ada hiccups lah.
Ada juga kan. Tapi
ada juga.
Marah lah tempat dia kan.
Lesser lah.
Dia sampai tu tak my Chinese friend tu kat luar je dia dah. Mungkin dia ni boleh nampak. Aku tak tahu lah betul tak betul kan. Dia cakap dalam ada banyak tau. Dia macam gitu in English lah. There's a lot inside. Oi. So selama ni kita buat electrical ramai lah tengok.
Semua tengah macam gini buat wiring.
Tengah belajar.
Tengah belajar. Because I hack a few walls. So dorang tak tahu lah benda tu kalau hang. What I know, I mean what he say, you hang, the thing is hang in the wall. The wall macam dia tempat tinggal.
The wall is tempat tinggal dia.
I don't know how to use
okay.
Kita hang tu wall dia macam marah.
So kita dah nak ending the episode. So is there any advices you can give to the customers in the future to engage an ID?
Okay, first, not really advice lah. So basically number one is make sure you compare quotation first. You get quotation, you make one, you compare at least 3 quotation. Yeah. And after that, and also make sure you can connect well with the ID or the contractor that you are doing. Don't just for the sake of the price that is cheap and then you just jump into it, because that cheap price can go up to the normal price. Because they, like I said lah, dia tak buat macam dia tak transparent. Yeah. Then number 3 is make sure you trust that person lah. Tak mau second guess. You can do not, you can do not, you cannot do. You get me? Then kita yang nak buat ni, kau tak 50-50. Kau tak percaya tak apa. Kan go find ada places lah.
Also you don't hard sell. So at the end of the day, it's best people who engage you dah percayakan you dengan kata-kata you, because you ada amanah nak buat.
Yes.
Kira rezeki kalau ada lah.
Correct.
What I like say lah, berkat important to me.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Dewi. Let's
Okay.
go, man, Dewi.
Okay, so usually our podcast, I will always ask our guests to look at the camera, and I will ask them for 3 things lah. So Nari, you punya 3 reasons. Okay, come join me in marketing.
Okay.
Give the viewers 3 reasons why they should engage you. Okay, just 3 reasons why you think they should engage you, or why your services are different from the rest, or what makes you. 3 reasons that they should engage you.
Okay, number 1 is honesty, transparent, and another one is affordable. I mean, I just use it as 3 words.
So I don't know you. This is the first time I know you. Yeah, I feel like you're very honest, because in terms of your experience and how you ceritakan about the amanah and how you don't want other people to be scammed.
Yeah.
So
That was the shortest 3 reasons.
yeah, so saya tolong lah. Saya tolong.
Dia bagi 3 words.
Yeah. So he's honest. You can vouch.
Yes, true.
Yeah, and then the second one is transparent. Again, if you guys hear all the scam stories, they will give you a quotation, but they will not give you breakdown. They will give you this, they will give you that. They will promise you the moon and the stars, but give you nothing. So I think transparency, that's very, very important in engaging an ID. And lastly, affordable. Yes. Just because you don't have the budget doesn't mean you cannot get your istana.
Yes, so do you mind sharing your IG handles so for the viewers or listeners like want to engage you?
Okay, basically you can DM us at Not Industries, our IG. We don't have TikTok yet, but soon insyaAllah.
Soon dah boleh nampak dia joget-joget tu.
Okay, that's all for today's episode. So we are Ngetepa, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.